In just more than a month, one of the biggest events in Utah is back. You can guess it. We're talking about Sundance Film Festival today. Each year, thousands of fans and some of the biggest names come to Utah to celebrate film. But how can Utahns help out? That's what we're going to ask here today. So to answer that, we have Marquez, who's the Senior Manager for Talent at the Sundance Institute. What a fun job.
Yeah, it is a lot of fun to get to work with incredible people to produce the festival every year. I love it.
And it's such a production. It is so much fun. So tell me then, Brian, first off, why should Utahns help out at the Sundance Film Festival, and how are they so important to it all?
Yeah, so our festival is run by volunteers. We bring in over 1,500 volunteers to help support the festival each year, and our volunteers help all over the place. They're really the backbone of what we do. You know, we have people that focus year-round on all the details of the events, but the volunteers really bring it to life.
They make it possible.
Yeah, exactly.
Tell us what aspects of the festival do volunteer support, though. So for this is actually this is news to me. Yeah. For those at home wondering how this all happens, what do they do? What are the volunteers up to?
So if you come to the Sundance Film Festival, you will run into a volunteer somewhere. Our volunteers are in all of our theaters. They're helping to direct patrons, taking tickets, acting as ushers. We have volunteers supporting our events, our venues, Filmmaker Lodge, things like that. We also have volunteers shoveling snow, making sure our walkways are clear and safe. We have volunteers at our shuttle stops, making sure that everyone knows how to navigate and get to where they need to be. So our volunteers are incredible and honestly touch every aspect of the festival.
Really, they are doing a bit of everything.
Yeah.
So tell us, Sundance Film Festival has some long-time volunteers even. So this isn't just a one and done. Some people are like, I want more and more. Yeah. Tell us about why you think that is, that people come back.
Yeah, so we have volunteers that have been doing this for 5 years, 10 years, even 20 plus years, which is just incredible. And the volunteer community that we have is really special. We get people from all over the world that come to just support our mission, support the artists, and also just build community. Everybody gets to meet each other, share their stories, and really kind of build this connection. And then everyone comes back year after year, and it becomes this big reunion. And I think it's incredible that we have people travel from all over the world to do something that's right in our own backyard, right here in Utah. And so we have a really great local base, but we're always looking for ways to get locals more involved in our community and really see kind of the magic of Sundance.
And so tell us, with the volunteers, is this something, if someone's at home thinking, oh, I might be interested in doing that, if you sign up to be a volunteer, is it for the entire festival? Is it for even just one day if they happen to be open? Tell us like what some of the opportunities may be.
Yeah, so we have a few different commitment levels. Our part-time volunteers do a minimum of about 24 hours of service, which is about 3 shifts over the course of the festival. Our website at sundance.org/volunteer has an overview of the commitment levels, ways to get involved, and everything there.
Okay, that's so good to hear. So if you want to apply, I think you just gave the answer, but let's give that information again loud and clear, so those at home who are feeling prompted like, hey, I could take part in Sundance, how can they do so?
Yeah, so if you go to sundance.org/volunteer, you can see the application, learn a little bit more about our volunteer program, what volunteers do, and pick the right thing that works for you.
Okay, Brian, and is this something that they have a deadline? They have to apply by a certain point, or what do you need them to know?
Yeah, so our application is closing fairly soon. It'll be closing on December 21st, so in about a week.
Okay, so if you're feeling like you want to take part, for all of you at home, you've been given the information as to where you can go and apply. Sounds like you have about a week left to be able to sign up or apply to become a volunteer at Sundance. This is coming up next month.
Yeah,
it's going to be here before we know. Brian, we appreciate your time here today. Brian Marquez, the Senior Manager for Talent at Sundance Institute, and we are just, the month away. We'll see you soon. Thanks again for your time here today.